This is Keith Myers. I'm at St Thomas's Church over in Salford, otherwise known as Pendleton Church. You can see the church right behind me up there, how big it is. Huge place. So, I have been here before, many years ago, but that's when I actually lost a drone on the roof. So, I'm just going to have a look around the church. You see around here a lot of the graves are still here. We've got the old war memorial. It's pretty cool. And the church itself is, like I say, pretty amazing. Gorgeous. It's a very frosty January day. So yeah, let's have a walk around. This is all about a test for me. So you can have a look. No one's at home at the moment, unfortunately. Don't think. Nope. Looks like they chopped down the trees. Last time I was there, the trees were still intact. So they've gone. That's what's left of them. The access point to the crypt. Not a lot going on around here. No signs. Some old graves here. I have seen there's a Friends of Pendleton Church online. It does look like they've done something with the graves. I don't know whether these have been repointed recently. Yeah, what an amazing church. Absolutely beautiful. Grave of Percy Davis. Still intact, still here. Again, some very old graves along the path. It's like these are in disrepair. And what you normally find with a lot of churches is that they will use the old gravestones as paths as well. It's very quiet here today. Probably one of the most important aspects of this church is the memory of the children and men who toiled, worked and were ruled and suffered serious injuries in the Pendleton Agecroft Clifton Hall. Right, okay, so a bit more history here. I'll read this out. Wheatsheaf, Newton and all the other many coal mines along the Irwell Valley and beyond. Your shift is over. Your work is done. Rest in peace. Unveiled by the Irwell Valley Mining Project President Ivor Kelly, coal miner. Wow, some interesting history here. I did see something about this online actually. So the Pendleton 1828 to 1939, so right at the outbreak of World War II, the cholera. So that doesn't surprise me, working class roots here. It's the only sign I've been able to see. Parish of St Thomas, Pendleton. It's the only sign around here actually. Don't think there's much going on here, unfortunately. It's pretty cool. Very busy road, the side of the church, but pretty cool engraving. It's a great view of it. I wonder if I can do a 3D model of the church. More information here. Okay, so not a lot going on. There's no one near the church. Maybe I can get in touch with them and ask them if I can access it. But I know from reading online some interesting history here with the gravestones, things like that, the forgotten graves and the history. So it is actually quite an important church in this area, historically speaking. But right now, obviously, there isn't a lot here. But maybe we can change that.